1, 2, 3. So what's your name?
Steve.
Steve, and where are we, Steve?
We're in Orlando.
At the Orlando House of Prayer. So last night was the first night of the evangelism conference.
Yeah.
And I spoke, and during the ministry time, I want you to tell us what happened and what your condition was and everything.
Okay. I had schizoaffective disorder. It's a mental disorder that is a combination of bipolar and schizophrenia all in one.
Wow. And what do the side effects of that look like? Like what? When hear voices?
Well, no, I didn't hear voices. I also had demonic oppression. I heard voices, but they were demons. I knew that from exorcisms and all that kind of stuff that I've gone through. They healed me of two things last night. The first was the schizoaffective. The schizophrenia part makes me very susceptible to suggestions and like delusional and all that kind of stuff. And the bipolar part makes me all like energized. I'm always on. I can't turn it off, and I just fall unconscious out of sheer sheer exhaustion.
Okay, and so when you knew that you were delivered, what did you feel? How did you know? What happened?
Okay, God had led me earlier in the week to finally pray for myself for healing, because I kept praying for other people for healing, and finally God's just like, you pray for yourself, and then you go up there when they come and during this conference. And so I prayed for myself, and I felt my mind, like my brain, it was like tingling.
Wow.
And then immediately after I prayed for myself, and then I go to the conference, and God leads me up there, and they laid hands on me. People laid hands on my head, and I felt like electricity in my mind, and I felt fire in my hands, and when it was done, my whole I haven't thought this like clearly, because I haven't thought this.
How many years has it been since you've thought this clearly?
Oh, January 2008.
So it's been 5 years.
5 years.
And so it's 24 hours later. What are you feeling now, and what do you feel like you're going to go do, you said?
Oh, also, I just have to point out, the demons were talking to me, harassing me, and tormenting.
It's gone.
Yeah.
They don't do it anymore.
All I had, they came, and all God said was, you claim that authority.
That's
they
right.
have no power over you. You just send them away.
That's
right.
right.
And I send them away, and God's voice is so clear now. There's only two voices. Well, three. There's my heart. There's my old man trying to tell me some stuff. I know that voice. That voice is nasty and bad. I can tell it immediately. There's me, and there's God. And I feel so free, so joyous, so happy. I know now. I was being trained in politics, trained in evangelism. We have to take this to the world. People need to be free of the flesh for Jesus Christ. But the gospel not only frees us from sin, it frees us from the enemy, and it frees us from the world.
Come on. Amen. And you said you're going to go. You want to go now to your psychiatrist. You're going to tell him you're healed.
I'm going to go to my psychiatrist. I'm going to tell him what happened. And I'm going to ask him to take me down on the meds until they know that no symptoms occur and I am healthy.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you.